question, isn't it? Have I taken on board some of the ideas that they've seen in Mantariga school, and did I want them to? The thing is that I guess we need to look at this in the context that these are 6 teachers who work in a very small primary school in quite a small town that's in quite a rural area outside the Anantaa capital city of L A. Predominantly people are farmers or maybe small business people.
And she said she wants to know about the games of the student, because in my school many games of the student, didactic game, education game. Every group of the teacher was very happy, enjoy and learn more about language, mathematics through game.
For children with special needs, we don't give them difficult and many things to do, but let them be part of the class, and they go along with the activities given, so they know what's going on in class. They cannot do it, but they don't feel that they cannot do it. Let them do what they can do, so they feel proud that I can do something. So the task being given to them is more simple, and they can do it, and they get self-confidence.
And then you've got a teacher like Preacher in grade 3 and grade 4 who's exceptionally experienced and also talented and very thoughtful, who has a very sophisticated way of thinking about his planning for the children by anybody's standards, let alone in a place like Thailand or Laos. And his curriculum that he offers the children is really very sophisticated. It's a vision of child-centeredness, which you're not likely to see in very many places in the world. He's really taken it to quite a fine art, the way that he offers a differentiated opportunities for children, tied up in this multi-sensory, multi-learning styles approach that he has. So they've also seen that, which is kind of, it is active learning, it is child-centeredness, but it's a very sophisticated version of it.
The teacher just said that anyone who completes the work can go out and play outside.
There are 5 classrooms. There are 5 teachers. There's grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4, grade 5. And in their classrooms, they've pretty much got some wooden desks, some of which are the right size for the age group they teach and some of which aren't, a blackboard, some chalk, and then everything else they've got is stuff they've made themselves. Resources they've made themselves. They have got games, they have got teaching materials that they use, pictures and flashcards, this kind of thing, but mostly very simple stuff. And all of it made out of recycled materials that they've gathered over the years. But it looks pretty impressive, compared to most other Lao schools. They've done really well.
Education for all. It's not education for regular child or special needs child to separate. Because I think every child is a child. Every child can improve. They have a right to do something equal or fair. Vision of Anantaa School Girls, education for all.
It's very hard for them to visualise what people talk about when they talk about child-centred education or active learning. If you haven't seen it, what does that mean? you can talk about it as much as you want, but if you can't get a chance to see it, you've got nothing to relate it to. And there's a quote from Kipling, which is, "What do they know of England who only England know?" And the great Marxist writer and cricket writer C.L.R. James turned that into, "What do they know of cricket who only cricket know?" And I think, we can apply it here. What do they know of Lao teaching who only Lao teaching know? If we want to kind of grow more progressive teaching in Lao, we need to find other ways of experiencing teaching in other parts of the world, really.
I don't to do something in the same other school. Why I do different things, but I am very happy to do that. I don't afraid to do that.
Well, Mantariga School, Anantaa, and before that being Busan, was probably the first school I think in Thailand that accepted children with special needs into the school. And that was a big shift, because that happened in the early 90s, so that was before legislation changed to make other schools accept children with special needs. So she was really the sort of front runner to all of this.
That guy is a group of the new manager come to talk with me in early morning, want me to leave from this school, and the new manager want to come to village. And suddenly 15 minutes stop, I leave from that school. I want you to leave from this school because I have a new manager to come. I asked one patient why. He said, because you take more money from the child. The student free for the student is a higher. I said it's a very, very cheap in this school. And I said, you heard this thing for someone. He said, from parent. I tell you to invite parent to come to meet me and talk in front of you. No, not invite, not want you to leave. Shock. I don't. And I said, why? You listen for the one parent to talk with you. But I work with you for 33 years. Why you don't listen to explain anything? I think at that time, if someone not believe about I said, I don't care. But my husband believe I am okay.